Thanks for stopping by, guys. It's Al here with a update. For those who are new to the channel, you might not know about this, but during the early stages of the channel, I usually did these updates weekly, and they went to bi-weekly, and then as things went on, I kind of left them be for the longest time. But I do want to bring them back because I do want to talk about some stuff on kind of a bi-weekly setting. So that's why I'm doing this. This will be the first week. Next week I will be doing different, and I'll be talking about the schedules and stuff like that I want to set in place. But real quick, I do want to talk about like what's been going on. Some people have been asking me about it since I did the videos, and honestly it goes into some really personal details. However, as it is right now, the situation isn't fixed, but it isn't causing any issues at the moment. So I'm going to keep videos as normal so long as I can. But like I said during the last kind of update we had, I can't promise that this video won't be the last video, and so long as I can make videos, I will be. The other thing I want to talk about is schedules. I do want to get back on a scheduled system. Lately I've been kind of doing whatever I feel like playing. I've been playing and doing like that. However, I want to do a schedule again simply because you guys will know when things are up on the channel, as well as it tells me what I should be playing what days, and it gets me back in a kind of a set groove and a kind of a pattern, or how you want to say, gets me in a rhythm a bit. So that's that. Right now I want it to be Monday will be kind of a bi-weekly chats like we are now, as well as whenever it's not a chat, we're going to do a scrap mechanic episode that day. Tuesday I want to do a scrap mechanic episode, and some people don't know this. This really wasn't meant to be a scrap mechanic channel. However, scrap mechanic is kind of my flagship series, I guess to say. But I do like to play a lot of different games, odds and end games. So Wednesday I'm going to be playing Signal from Tolva. If it's not a series you've seen yet, it's kind of like a first-person sci-fi robot shooter kind of idea, and it kind of goes in a open-world Far Cry style almost, but it's a bit different, and it's kind of interesting to explore. It's been fun. There's been some really weird things we've ran into so far in the series. Only like 4 episodes I think now. So I'm going to be doing that Wednesday, and if you do want to see some more of that, let me know. Then Thursday I want to do some Cosmoteers. It's a game, if you haven't heard of it, a lot of people have been looking at it. It's a free spaceship style, like it's a mix of strategy, micromanagement, macromanagement kind of idea, and I've been playing around with it. I have been enjoying it, but I've been hesitant to play it on the channel, but I do want to start doing that. Those will be Thursday's episodes. Friday I want to do something different because I don't want to have a set game for Friday, but I also don't want it to be a completely random game. Friday I want to try and do a free game Friday kind of thing, because I do like to look at the indie development parties, as well as some people who do some really cool free games and really cool experimental games, as well as demos and stuff like that. And I do want to do that Friday for some people who watch my channel who might not have the budget to play some of the games I'm playing, to have something that they might be interested in and might be able to get. And then Saturday and Sunday I'm probably just going to do like random interesting games, either continuing a series like Scrap Mechanic or something else, or possibly just playing or doing something, whatever fits that day. And one thing I want to talk about, if you haven't noticed already, the camera right now is garbage. The camera I was using for the longest time recently just stopped working out of the blue. I'm not sure what the problem is. I don't know how to fix it. I've looked through forums and all that, and everyone said this works, and none of it has worked for me. So instead I was just going to rebuy the camera and do it that way. However, I wanted to take this opportunity to actually possibly do an upgrade. I do have a camera on the way, which should be a great upgrade from what I have. However, I'm not sure how it's going to look once it's all said and done. It could be a little bit better than what I used to have, or it could be a whole lot better than what I used to have, or it could just not work at all. Hopefully it works. So there is that. Another thing I do want to talk about is I do have a possible internet fix at the moment, which means multiplayer and stuff like that will be more readily available to me. And if I do get it fully sound, I will probably do a weekly multiplayer episode with someone, whether it be Scrap Mechanic or another game. I do want to start doing something like that on the channel if I can at possible. So I forgot to do this at the beginning. I was going to do it when I was talking about the kind of what's going on, but I do want to thank you all guys for the support you've been giving. During the episodes where I was talking about how the channel might go down, I had a lot of really nice, like, I'm gonna say really nice comments that were like inspirational. Even had one person put an Eminem comment, and thank you so much for that. Right now, that means a whole lot, and over the last week or so, the channel is close to 200. I want to do the next milestone actually at 250 rather than 200, so that is my goal here soon. I don't know when that's going to be because it all depends on numbers. So I do want to thank everyone who's been giving some really nice words, who's been sharing, and I do want to thank, we do have our first Patreon, Unmodded Millionaire. If you haven't seen his link to his channel is in the description if you want to thank him or just say hi. In one of my episodes I did have a little tag or whatever show up, however I do need to change that because he did change his Patreon rank, but there's that too. So thank you all for the support, everyone who's been commenting, everyone who's been on Discord and all that stuff, everyone who's been Patreon and all that. Thank you guys so much for that. But I am going to go ahead and end this out. Hopefully here soon I should get my camera and all that fixed and get everything stable and up and running full on again like it used to be at one point. So that's a goal. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. If you enjoyed the episode, enjoy these little chats that we can have on a bi-weekly basis, please let me know. If you have any comments, any questions, or anything you'd like to be brought up in another chat or anything for a series, please let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoy the channel, enjoy what I'm doing, please subscribe, it helps out a lot. And until next time, this has been Al doing a quick chat. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for sticking around, and until next time, peace.